Now, when it came to Jordan Neely, right? Jordan Neely, the votes were defending this man who was getting pretty worked up on a subway, right? Unfortunate that he actually did lose his life, Jordan Neely. And of course, you have Daniel Penny right now, charged with a second-degree manslaughter. And by the way, the fundraiser for his defense is like over $2 million right now.
Yeah.
Over $2 million. Now, the votes are defending Jordan Neely, saying that, hey, I'm hungry and all that other stuff. They completely ignore that he was arrested 44 times. They completely ignore that. This is the man that punched a 67-year-old woman in the face, kidnapped a child. Ignore all of that. They want justice for him.
One of the activists had the unmitigated nerve to go out and literally say the other day, his prior criminal history has no bearing here. What? Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah, it does.
Of course it does.
It plays a role. The man
Sure
was
it does.
threatening people on the subway. But anyway.
That creates a precedent for his behavior is what it does.
Yes. But we have another homeless person now. He's actually been charged with a hate crime. Why? Check this out. This is also in New York, guys. Look at this. Homeless man charged with hate crime for defecating on 2 LGBTQ pride flags. He's a black man too, by the way. Charged with a hate crime.
Oh, you racist sons of bitches.
I mean, when I saw this, I was kind of stunned. I'm going to read this.
Wow.
A homeless man has been charged with several hate crimes. Several? For defecating on an LGBTQ pride flag. I'm trying not to laugh at this.
You can't do it.
I can't help it.
You can't do it. You can't do it. I mean, come on. It's laughable. I mean,
it is a hate crime. But anyway, all right, I got it together now. A homeless man has been charged with several hate crimes for defecating on an LGBTQ pride flag and wiping his behind. Oh my God. Wiping his behind with another one at a Manhattan restaurant. According to the NYPD. And this is his name is funny right here. Fred Innocent. 45.
That's his name? That's his name?
That's his name, man. Fred Innocent, 45. Walked into Busio 95, a tapas bar on West 95th Street and Broadway on the Upper West Side on April 15th at around 10 a.m. as the day crew was setting up and grabbed 2 rainbow flags off a table, cops said. Now, why do they actually have rainbow flags in a restaurant? I don't understand that.
I don't know, anyway. But what's the protocol for being disrespectful to a rainbow flag? It can be a tablecloth, but shitting on it is a problem. I mean, what's the deal there?
I can guarantee you this: if it was actually 2 American flags, nothing would happen to him. Nothing. But anyway, he relieved himself on one of the banners, according to police, then cleaned himself with another. The restaurant owner, look what the restaurant owner said here. Quote, "This was a total hate crime." Restaurant owner Courtney Barrow said after hearing of the arrest. He came in within 15 minutes of us opening up the restaurant. He could have gone to Popeyes or McDonald's around the corner. He could have used napkins. Oh, here it is. She says she puts up the flags in the restaurant to show that she's welcoming to the gay community.
So your flags are a virtue signal, in other words.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Quote, "We support everyone, no matter what kind of background, race, or lifestyle. Well, you didn't accept him.
No.
This the man right here. I mean, this is just
You racist
unbelievable.
ass prick.
She said she felt innocent, zeroed in on the flats because of intolerance. Why are the Wolts not coming out and defending this guy? Quote, he took the only 2 flags in the area and he used one to defecate and another to wipe himself, she said. Restaurant porter Enrique Trujillo discovered the mess as he cleaned the dining shed. Oh my God, this is he says, quote, I smelled something really bad, Trujillo said shortly after the incident. When I started to clean
Oh, they literally gave the details.
Oh my God.
This
I
is
started
great.
to clean near the corners. That's what I saw.
Don't squeeze the Charmin.
The man carried out his Oh boy. We're doing this live, man. We're doing it live. The man carried his disgusting act beneath a surveillance camera. Trillo said. Barrow said that the hate crimes detectives worked tirelessly to track innocent down. They wasted man hours.
Oh my God, the cops actually wasted man. I mean, just take your man hours and literally set them on fire. Want to talk about burning taxpayer dollars? This is lighting them aflame. Holy moly. Okay. Wow.
Man. The thing is, though, man, it says innocent whose address comes back to a Harlem shelter was charged with burglary, harassment, and trespassing, all as hate crimes. Man. He was arrested in Midtown and was awaiting arraignment as of Wednesday evening. Quote, if I'm asked to go to court, I'm going to press for the maximum charge possible, she said. Innocent has had several prior run-ins with the law. In January of this year, he was arrested for burglary after swiping a purse from employees from an employees-only area of a Manhattan hotel.
That's illegal.
Yeah. Last October, he was busted for grand larceny. And in 2007 and 1998, he was hit with felony assault charges in the Bronx, according to the NYPD. So I'm not saying that this guy is an innocent person, but hate crimes? Hate crimes, really?
Where's the legend that everybody's supposed to look at and follow right now to let you know exactly what flags you're supposed to actually have to recognize?
Like I said, if
Where's
this
that
was
at?
an American flag, there would be no hate crime.
Because technically speaking, I thought it was your state flag and the American flag. What's after that exactly? What? I mean, I have to recognize every other flag on the planet? What are we doing here? Exactly. Why is that flag? Is that in the law somewhere that the LGBTQ elemental P flag is? So if I take a crap on a Black Lives Matter flag, is that a hate crime? A Marxist organization that's under investigation for shady fundraising? Is that a hate crime? Where does this fall?
Yeah.
Exactly. Inquiring minds would love to know.
Yeah, this is completely ridiculous to charge this man with a hate crime. Now, you can charge him with something. Obviously,
Well,
he needs to be charged with something, but not a hate crime.
I would think indecent exposure,
Yeah.
defecating in a restaurant out in public. Yeah, there's got to be some law there.
Yeah.
But it's this hate crime distinction that I've got an issue with.
It sounds like this guy has some mental issues, if you ask me.
I'm just trying to figure out. what is this, state-based, state recognized, county recognized? I mean, what's going on here exactly? What is the criteria that makes this a hate crime exactly?
I don't get it.
Right. Crickets chirping. I mean, nobody knows. They're making up shit as they go just to please the wokes. That's what's really happening here. And also, by the way, and I'm talking to anybody of any other ethnicity or race, you are being pushed aside to rock this alphabet shit. I'm just letting you know.
Yep.